Hey guys, it's So from Zo's Real Thoughts. Today I'm going to be reviewing James Wan's Furious 7, or what I like to call Furious 7! I have to literally say it in that same kind of tone because I'm like, ah! Anyways, it broke all kinds of box office records, and for a good reason. This is probably the biggest, baddest one of the whole franchise, and the whole gang is back besides a few, Han and Giselle. Rest in peace. Besides that, I'm honestly not gonna go into detail what the premise is about because do you honestly really care? You're gonna watch it regardless. All you have to know is that it's just action-packed with explosions, car chases, cars falling out of the sky, cars going through buildings. It's just absolute, just mind-blowing madness.
Justin, you didn't think it could get any better, huh?
Here we go.
James Wan takes over for Justin Lin as the director, and he really does the franchise justice. But you can tell that James Wan really has a knack for theatrics, especially because in this film, the characters are a lot more emotionally driven. Even though it comes off as cheesy at times, he knows that you have to get to the root of like humanity to really connect with everybody, and he did, and it really delivers. And in terms of camera movements or action sequences, everything in this film is a lot more elaborate and bigger and kind of more dramatic, and I think it really works, especially for a production of this kind of huge scale. You can really do that and cater to the public. As you know, Paul Walker passed away during the production of Furious 7, and so they really had to scurry and kind of make things work to their benefit. And so they used the help of Paul Walker's two brothers to kind of substitute some scenes, and you can really tell that they really had to try at times because sometimes they shot from the back and you really couldn't see Paul Walker's face, and sometimes with the use of CG, I really couldn't tell if it was Paul Walker or CG, and so there's that illusion that you kind of have to figure out, like, I don't know if this is real or not. But regardless, I think that they really do Paul Walker justice in his departure. They did a little tribute at the very end, and you honestly cannot help yourself but cry because they do a retrospective of all his like most iconic scenes, and it's just like it takes you all the way back to the first film. And it's amazing, especially the scene where Paul Walker's like, I almost had you, man, I almost had you. Like, honestly, that part gets me every time. And I watched this movie twice, so you know that I cried both those times. And so it was really heartfelt and a really great way to kind of preserve Paul Walker's legacy. Granted, this isn't my favorite film out of the franchise. I think I liked 5 and 6 a little bit better. And yeah, I think just in terms of what they were trying to go for, I think those were a little bit more like to my taste. But this one is seriously like so freaking good, and I had such a blast watching it. I'm sure that you guys did too. Like, you know, I am a huge car like fan and car movies fan. Let's point it at that. Car movies fan. And so I always have so much fun. I know they're gonna do another, you know, Fast series or film. What I'm hoping is they kind of get down to racing cars. Like, that's what I want to see. Racing cars. Car races. I think it'd be so much more fun to really strip it down and get to that, and a lot more crime and a lot more drama in a way. But of course, I love the fight sequences, especially every time Michelle Rodriguez fights. It's like, oh my god, I need to learn how to fight or something. This is like absolutely amazing. But yeah, I really had such a great time watching this film. Of course, I have been a fan for so long. Like, since the very beginning, and so I'm probably gonna stick it out till the end. And yeah, thanks so much for listening to what I had to say about this film. Tell me if you liked it, you didn't like it, what you thought could be better, and what you expect from the future or something. Anyways, Be sure to check out my website, www.soisrealthoughts.com, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.